I know from hours of watching Netflix shows that in the States, the students move around to different classrooms throughout the day. But in most Asian schools, the students stay put and the teachers are the ones who move around to different classrooms according to the timetables. So every year, students pray that they're placed in the right class, because if you happen to be placed in a class with someone shitty, a mean kid, or cliquey athletes who dominate the class, then you're shit out of luck. At Mingyang, our classes were given animal names, and I was in Year 11 Dragon, which was hands down the coolest animal out of the lot. I relished being referred to as the Dragon Kid rather than, say, the Orangutan Girl. At Xingfa, the classes are given virtues as names. Ugh. They go by Year 11 Charity, 11 Diligence, 11 Faith, and so on. Who'd want to go from Dragon to, my new class, Purity? This feels like a bad omen. Why is purity even a virtue? What kind of purity are they referring to? Racial purity? 'Cause that just sounds like straight-up racism. Or do they mean sexual purity, which is a whole other kind of gross? Okay, so maybe my mind is spiraling and glomming onto anything it can focus its anxiety on. Now that Eleanor Roosevelt has scurried away to her class, Year 7 Justice, I'm left to find my class on my own. In a way, I'm glad that I'm not being escorted by some elderly admin lady. But Xingfa is really huge, and I'm sort of lost. I'm the goat, I whispered to myself as I make my way through the crowds of students filing into the various classrooms. My eyes ping-pong between the classroom labels and the other students, all of whom glance at me as I pass by, their eyes crawling from my head down to my legs. Crap, none of the other girls have shortened their skirts. What the hell? Never mind, focus on finding your classroom. Outside the classrooms are these huge bulletin boards. A few of them are filled with exemplary projects. There's one about the chemical composition of popular shampoos and why they may or may not cause cancer. Another about the physics of eggshells and why they're so much stronger than we think they are. Other boards are filled with medals and paintings and other memorabilia. All of them proudly announce which class the students who made them are from. Year 11 Wisdom, Year 11 Hope, Year 11 Kindness. They're not even in alphabetical order? Gah. But finally, I see it. Year 11 Purity. My home for the next year. I take my time standing outside the class to study the bulletin boards. Well, okay. I take my time standing outside because I'm sort of scared shitless to go in. But also, I'm gathering intel on my future classmates. The first bulletin board is filled with 2 projects. One of them, an English Lit project, a study on Shakespeare's patronage. The other one, a calculus project. Both of them were done by someone named Jonas Jaden Arifin. The name rings a bell, and I take my phone out and do a Google search, which is kind of creepy, I know. But knowledge is power, and I need all the power I can get today.